Hi everyone, I know that I showed you a haul for the June 2020 annual Stampin' Up catalogue in a previous video, but as Stampin' Up demonstrators we get early access to the mini or holiday catalogues. Now the catalogue for August-December won't go live for customers until August, but as demonstrators we get to see it a good month or so early, and this is the front cover. Now I'm not allowed to show you the inside of the catalogue, but I am allowed to show you product I've purchased from it or projects that I make using product from this catalogue. So as I needed some basic supplies, I decided to order some product from this catalogue as well. Now you won't be seeing me demonstrate any of the holiday type stamps from this catalogue probably until at least September, but if there's anything generic in here I may use it before. So the first product, I've got two big boxes here. I needed a new lid for my Stampin' storage. So this is just, basic supplies I'm showing you here. I also needed some adhesive, and our snail dry adhesive, which is a tape runner, has been replaced with this. It's called Stampin' Seal. It's quite a bit bigger than our original snail, as you can see here. There is actually more adhesive on it. It is a little bit more expensive, but there is several yards more on the new seal compared to the snail. There's also a Stampin' Seal Plus, which is more like the type of thing we had in previous years called Fast Fuse. The light's a bit playing havoc again with my filming, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust the light for you. So yeah, as I say, so there's Stampin' Seal, which is the regular adhesive, and then Stampin' Seal Plus, which is more like our old Fast Fuse. The containers are refillable, the same as snail. So you just pull them apart and you can pop in a new cartridge when you need to refill them. So I have bought just the one refill for now because I knew that the container was a lot bigger, and I have quite small hands and I was a bit unsure about whether that would be comfortable to use for me. So the container comes with one cartridge already in it, and I just bought one spare refill for now just to see how I get on with both the products, the seal and the refill. So as some of you may know, I bought the Stamper Artist recently, so I decided to get the chamois. It just makes it easier for cleaning the stamps while they're still on the Stamper Artist. And I've seen people keep these in our clear plastic DVD cases that we sell. So I bought one of those. I'm just going to dampen it, squeeze it out and pop it into one of those cases and keep it in my drawer with my Stamper Artist, and that will just come in handy when I need to clean the stamps. I needed some basic supplies of black and white cards. So this is A4 basic black and this is A4 whisper white regular. This is the card I use for matting and layering or stamping on. The A4 whisper white thick I use for card bases. So just a pack of each of basic supplies. And all the products I've showed you so far are all available in the annual catalogue, not the new mini catalogue. Now this set overlooked me in the catalogue until I saw one of my fellow demonstrators using it, and then I decided to purchase it. I was lucky enough to have some rewards and I was able to purchase this kit at 50% off. Now it's £65. It's on page 9 of the catalogue, and initially you might think that that is quite a lot of money, and it is, But for what you get in this kit, it actually works out, I think personally, at really good value. So I'm just going to find it on in the annual catalogue for you. And it's, as I say, it's here on page 9. And you get everything that's on this page in this box. So you get 48 sheets of designer series paper, which is all double-sided, and it's quite thick designer series paper as well. You get a full stamp set, you get a set of matching dies, you get 2 reels of ribbon, you get flower embellishments in 2 sizes, you get 6 6x6 very vanilla embossed cardstock, 2 each of 3 design. You get 2 sheets of green and gold die cut leaves and 4 sheets of very vanilla and gold die cut elements, which include things like tags, labels and flowers. It really is, I think, a value for money kit. And if you're watching this video and you're not a crafter, but you have a crafter in your life, dare I say it, this would make a great Christmas present. Anyway, I'm just going to open the box and quickly run through everything that's in this packet. So as I say, 2 full-size reels of ribbon. The colour scheme for this set, by the way, is Misty Moonlight, which is our new dark blue, Night of Navy, Garden Green, Very Vanilla and White. Now I don't use Very Vanilla. It's not a colour that I have in my supplies, but it does go with the blue and the cream and the green of this kit. Having said that, I also don't own Garden Green, but I am going to be making some projects with this kit, so I'll just substitute another green. Anyway, you've got 2 reels of ribbon, as I say. I'm not quite sure whether this is Night of Navy or whether it's Misty Moonlight, but it's lovely. It's like a wide grosgrain ribbon with like a frayed edge. And then you also get the other reel of ribbon, which is gold, and it's kind of like ruched. So 2 full reels of ribbon. So I'll just pop those back. The stamp set consisting of all the elements that you need. So you've got sentiments, you've got the 3 main kind of vase or jar elements, there's flowers, there's leaves. It's photopolymer, so you can see where you're stamping. So a full size stamp set and a set of matching dies. So in here you've got dies that match the vases, you've got dies that cut out 3 different types of leaves, and you've got extra elements included. So as I say, £65 if you think about it, a full set of dies, a full stamp set, 2 reels of ribbon, I can't get this fastened again now, 48 sheets of 6x6 double-sided, good thick quality designer series paper, 2 sizes of paper flowers that have like little beads in the middle, and you can colour these with your blends and things. The 6 pieces of embossed card and all the die cut elements in cream and gold and green and gold. So I'll just quickly try and show you the designer series paper. So you get 8 sheets of each of these designs, and obviously, you know, as with all our paper, it's double-sided, and the colourway in this, I'm just trying to see if I can make the light any better. But as I've said this loads of times before, this room I craft in has a big glass roof, and no matter what time of the day or what the weather, I struggle with the light. Anyway, so that's one side and that's the other. these are the die cut shapes. You can see that there's the golden cream flowers, and then these are some of the embossed cards, but I'm not sure how well you're going to get to see them on camera. And then there are some more die cut elements. I'll show you those in a few minutes. So some more papers, all double-sided. I always find with our Stampin' Up! Designer Series paper that if there's one side that you don't like, generally the other side you do like. So that's a bit of a pattern that makes your eyes go funny. These are the die cut leaves, and some of those leaves are the same leaves that are in the actual die set, but they're already die cut for you on those sheets. More of the Designer Series paper. I'll try and see if I can show you the embossed card. I'm just working out, it's 2 sheets of each of the designs, and then again more tags and labels and more flowers, and then just carry on with the Designer Series paper. So you've got flowers on one side and a kind of swirly pattern on the other. And as I said, the colourway for this is all Night of Navy, Misty Moonlight, very vanilla and white. I love this one. I really do. But the papers are lovely. And as I say, you know, you can do so much with them. You really can. So I'll just put all this together. As I say, all comes in its own box, so it'd be easy to wrap if you were gifting it for somebody. But what a great kit to buy somebody. All as they would need really for this kit is some adhesive. This stamp set, Nothing's Better Than, is available in the new June 2020 annual catalogue. And basically it's built around 4 main elements: coffee, cookies, cocktail and chocolate. And then you've got other sayings that you can use to make up. So things like today's plan, consume, and then you could put coffee, cookies, chocolate, etc. It's just a fun, I think, whimsical kit. It's put together by one of Stampin' Up's million dollar seller achievers. And unfortunately, I'm not sure who it is, but just a nice fun set. So I decided to purchase that. I needed a supply of some of the August-December catalogues, so I just got some of those while I was ordering. And then this is Warm and Toasty. Now this is from the August-December mini or winter catalogue, whatever you want to call it. And I just think it's so adorable. Great sentiments and lovely characters. Little mice with a bauble, mice in a sleigh, a skating bear, an adorable, cute little reindeer, cling, red rubber, and Warm and Toasty. Just love it. So, gnome for the holidays. This is another one that makes me giggle. It really does. It's just such a fun kit. You've got a little Christmas wish, holly jolly everything, you're a friend like no mother, there's no place like gnome for the Christmas season. You've got the gnome tree house and then the 3 little characters. You've got one that's got mistletoe dangling from its hat, one that looks like it's got a Christmas tree on its head, and then this one's got like snowflakes and a bauble dangling from its hat. Just a fun, cute set. Okay, so a lot of you will know that obviously I do a lot of videos with regard to ScanNCut, so I don't purchase dies really. I've got the stitched shape dies, which is the set of circle, square and ovals, but I decided to purchase these. Now these are called stitch nested label dies, and they're on page 183 of the June annual catalogue, and there are 9 dies and a kind of a border design. And again, I purchased them because I know I can cut shapes like this with my ScanNCut machine, but these are stitched, and they're quite a thick, they're like a double stitched edged actually. And I think they actually coordinate with the Free as a Bird stamp set. But I just thought that I could probably make use of these one way or another. So I decided to purchase those. The other set I've got are these, just quickly showing you them here. These are on page 183 of the catalogue as well. And these I think are about £28. And considering you get 12 dies and they're all stitched, and those square dies you can make into rectangles. So I think you get quite a lot of value for your money there. So that's the set I already own, and then this is the set that I've just purchased. Okay, so now just hopping back to the August, December winter catalogue. This is called Snowflake Splendor Designer Series paper. It's 12 by 12. You get 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 designs. Again, I'm not sure how well you're going to see this with the light, but that's one side, all the blue colouring that's within this kit, and that's the other side. So the colours that are in this kit, just so you know, are Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, which I think is one of the colours here, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, Pool Party and Whisper White. So it's kind of just up my alley, this. I love the blue as a colour in general. You know, any of the blues and the kind of Pool Party, that kind of colour, the blues that are going into greens. I'm not a green lover, but the lighter shades I do like. So again, more snowflakes in various shades, and then what looks like probably the Coastal Cabana on the back. This is nice. That's like the Highland Heather on there. Then you've got more. This is all snowflakes, basically. Snowflakes and kind of like watercolour background washes. Just a lovely set of designer series paper. The other product that's available in this suite are these blue adhesive backed gems, and they come in 2 different sizes and different shades of Balmy Blue and Night of Navy, although they kind of look green when you shine them in, you know, a certain light, but adhesive backed, so I'm sure I'm going to be able to make use of those. This I absolutely love. This is our Balmy Blue glimmer paper. It's more like a lightweight cardstock. It's 12 by 12 and you get 2 sheets, and it's £4.75, but it's just beautiful. I mean, once I actually get it out of the packet and try and show it you, I'm not sure how well it's going to come over, but we used to do a silver and a gold, and we did a pink at one time, and I've still got them. They're quite a few years old, I think. But it's one of those things that when you get it out of the packaging and it all sits there sparkling at you, you don't want to use it. But I have been forcing myself to use it. I'm trying to show you, but I don't think the colour is going to come over. But this Balmy Blue glimmer card is all part of this same Snowflake Splendor suite. There's also ribbons, there's an embossing folder, and there are stamps to go with it, but I didn't get those. So that's my haul. I haven't bought loads, as I say. I needed some catalogues and I needed some adhesive and some basic black and white card. So while I was putting my order in for those, I decided to purchase some more items from the new annual catalogue, which is the Boho Indigo, and there's nothing better than chocolate stamp set. And then I bought some of the items from the, as I say, Christmas holiday catalogue, which is August to December, which launches for customers in August, but we as demonstrators have early access to it. If you did want to become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and join my team, you would be able to put any of the items from the new August catalogue into your starter kit, along with anything you want from the annual catalogue. You can make your starter kits up based on whatever you want. You could even buy this, you know, boho indigo kit, and then just, you know, get yourself some adhesive, and you know, you're good to go. Get yourself some product from the holiday catalogue, and you've made up yourself what I think would be a fab starter kit. But as I said earlier, I'm not going to be using any of the holiday product probably until September, but I will be using boho indigo. I'm going to try and do another video on that, showing how to make some cards from it, and I will definitely be using There's Nothing Better Than. My team are having another card swap, and again, the challenge is you can use anything from either of the two catalogues. So I might be using the There's Nothing Better Than, or I might be using the Gnome for the Holidays. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I just wanted to show you my haul. I hope you like it. If you've got any questions at all about Stampin' Up products, please don't hesitate to get in touch. All the details are always under every YouTube video, with links to my actual website, applelover53.co.uk, where you can contact me. There's also a Stampin' Up tab on there that you can click on, and you can browse the catalogue. You can shop directly with me if you want to shop with me, or there's a Join Now button if you want to join my team. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.